Hey everybody up there in the vinyl community, it's Loonacy here. Back to do another update video. As I said in my last video, I have several more to run through and kind of get some of this stuff out of the way. Let me start in the background. Cry of Love, Jimi Hendrix. Feel like a little Hendrix, but I didn't realize I had as much as I did. I actually bought a long time ago when I first started collecting, bought a big bulk bunch of records, and it had all the Jimi Hendrix stuff in there. That the covers were actually just pretty shot, as you can tell by the ring wear around the edges and stuff. But the vinyl, once I cleaned it up, was really not that bad. So I've been kind of listening to that a little bit and enjoying it. So hope everybody's doing well. I want to start by thanking everybody who subscribed to me in the last, few days or so, or week or so it's been since I've done a video. Thought I'd jump on and thank everybody and kind of show what I've got going now. So obviously I'm in this punk phase, but that I've been showing a lot of that stuff, and I do have some in here, but this is stuff that I bought a while back. A lot of it was dollar finds and cheap $2-3 a record find, but stuff that I needed in my collection. I will go and start out with this Elton John, Blue Moves. This is early stuff. I don't know when. This is, well, not too early. This is 76. Some killer 70s style there. Actually, I guess I shouldn't classify myself what type of music I like, because, I say I love, post-hardcore, I like punk, metal, but then I throw up an Elton John, and I've got a lot of Elton John stuff, man. I'm not ashamed to say it. I really like it. I haven't listened to this as much as others, but this is not bad. I like it. Next is Creedence Clearwater Revival. Creedence Country. And again, these were like $1. So all these were $1 or $2. And actually the record, the vinyl, and the cover were actually in really good shape. So, can't pass it up. Good old Creedence. The next one, somebody else, I don't remember who it was, but somebody just showed this, and it was kind of weird because I've never seen this out and about, and I found this in the dollar bin, so it definitely needs a thorough cleaning, and the cover is shot, but this is Queensryche first album, and I do enjoy it. It's got quite a bit of ring wear. It's black cover, so it shows. And the vinyl was filthy dirty, man. It still needs to be cleaned. But like as far as scratches and stuff go, not much of any. So I picked it up. Another $1 find, Cinderella. I'm not a huge Cinderella fan, but for $1, this is Night Songs. For $1 in the condition that it was in, had to buy it. Look at that. That's some hair metal right there, man. It doesn't get much more hairband than that. Good stuff. The next one is almost finished. I think I need maybe 1 or 2 more of the White Snake to get to finish the collection. This is Slip of the Tongue. Can't believe I didn't have it. Could never find a very good copy of it anywhere. And found this for, I think, $2 or something. And it was just, excellent condition. Vinyl was near mint, so had to pick it up. Great songs on here. I mean, look at that track list. If you know White Snake, it's a big album. This next album, I'm going to show my ignorance here a little bit, because apparently this band is pretty well known, and if anybody knows this band or has comments about this band, please let me know down in the comment section. This is Triumph, and I was told that this is from '87. This is called, Surveillance. I've never heard it, and I think they said it was a Canadian band. Don't quote me if I'm wrong here. Somebody let me know about this band. I didn't really do any research on them. I just liked the cover. Looked like some '80s, hard rock. So I picked it up. The guy at the counter said, "Oh yeah, they're very, very common. You probably know some of the songs." I put it on. Didn't know any of the songs off this, but I mean, they sounded familiar, but I didn't really know them. So let me know. Finishing out some Judas Priest. Ram It Down. And this again, just a tiny bit of ringware right there, but it was only like $2 or something. It was really, and I know it's not the most popular album and whatnot, but I love the cover art on this quite a bit, actually. So, and I haven't listened to it. Vinyl's in great shape, so had to pick it up. Next one that I got is one, again, I looked for everywhere in the wild. I finally broke down and bought it on eBay for like $8, and it was a great copy. And sure enough, a week later, I find it out in the wild, so I bought it too. So I have an extra copy of this. If anybody needs, and everybody's probably already got it in their collection. Skid Row debut album. I've got 2 copies of this, both in pretty darn good shape. Need a cleaning. If anybody needs this, send me a message and I'll send it to them. If you need this in your collection and you don't have it, or you're a Skid Row fan, or you want to just finish out some of your collection, I have 2 copies. Both are in great condition, and I'll send one out to you. So let me know. That's it for the used stuff. The rest of the stuff is new that I picked up along the way. This one is Bad Religion, Suffer. And I really like this. I didn't really listen to Bad Religion very much until their new album just this last week, True North, came out. And I personally enjoyed that. It wasn't the greatest in the world, but I enjoyed it. So I started looking for their older stuff, and I found this in a record store. You know, all this was new, but the reissue of this album, this one, I don't even know when this originally came out, because I'm kind of new to them, to be honest. So. But I've been really looking for their stuff, picking it up, kind of a, you know, of course, punk band, and this was very good. Try it if you haven't. Some more punk. Fugazi. This is Repeater. And I had my record store order this, but if anybody's looking for Fugazi, Discord Records, the label that they come out on, their website, these guys sell the records for cheap. I think at their website, this record's only $11 or $10 or $11, and it's only like $2.98 shipping or something for as many as you order. That's media mail, so it's going to take a while, but still $10 for, you know, sealed Fugazi records, and they have them all there. So I actually ordered those from a record store. That's Repeater. Another Fugazi. This is their. You know, I can't remember what the title of this is, but I've been told, and I'm relatively new to Fugazi. I've just been getting into this punk scene lately, so this was half of their first album or something along those lines. I know that people know this. Vinyl Fury has shown this before and talked about it in depth, and I very much enjoyed it. I'm going to pick up everything that Fugazi has put out. I absolutely love them. Awesome punk band. Everybody should know them already. I won't touch on them too much. This is a reissue of the Stooges, Funhouse. Again, I am really new to the Stooges, Iggy and all those. I haven't listened to it very much, but I really like this record, actually. And again, this was a recommendation from the record store, which one to get. I very much enjoyed it. It's a little bit different than I'm used to, but I liked it. It's a reissue, so it sounded great. And I really enjoyed it. Now this record I talked about in my top 10 of 2012. I actually put it at number something. I don't remember. 3 or 4. I can't remember off the top of my head. I know it was in the top 5 for sure. I think it was number 4. But I didn't have the record at the time. I finally got it. I had pre-ordered it. It finally got here, and this is the Deftones. It's Koi. It's hard to pronounce. Koi no Yoken. Excellent Deftones record. Very, 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 very good. Cool inner artwork. Just a really good album, man. I very much enjoyed this. I was very glad to get it. Like I said, I pre-ordered it, and it got here, you know, just a couple days after it was released, so I was pretty happy with that. So that's it. That's it for the stack that I have now. I do have another couple stacks. I just didn't want the video to go too long. and bore everybody with all the music. You know what I mean? So I'll keep this one short, and I will see you next time.